Happy New Year and welcome 2016. What an amazing year this is going to be. Can you feel it? Can you feel the magic? Can you feel that sense of possibility that is around? Oh, I'm feeling it. I am feeling it so much. I'm just so excited about 2016 and what it can bring us. And I'm excited personally and professionally. So on all levels, I just cannot wait for this year at all. On a professional level, there are so many new ideas and projects and teachings and just so many opportunities that have been knocking at the door. Some are new, some have been in the pipeline for a while, but what I'm really finding is that it's all kind of coming to fruition now. So I'm so excited to be able to bring that to you. And I've spent the last 2 months really kind of knee deep in it all, looking at what I can bring to better serve you, what new things you are asking for, feedback from other workshops and trainings, and just bringing all of that together to look at what I can do to make your experience of being connected with me even greater. So I am so excited. I'm literally beside myself. So all that will be happening throughout the year. There's new workshops already in place, animal communication workshops. This year we'll see the first of my soul retreats that I've been mentally planning for at least 4 years. So if you want to know what your soul's purpose is, or find out what your purpose here on this earth is and why you're here, then a soul retreat is the perfect place to really get to know your soul and get to know what makes your soul sing. And then when your soul's singing, life just becomes so much more effortless. So that's taking place this year. So I'm really so excited about that. So lots and lots of different things happening. There's new treatments coming in. I've been training for 4 years now in shamanic practice. I've also which I qualified in last year, and I have been travelling back and forward to Southern Ireland for the past year as well, doing my QTT training, which is quantum thinking technologies. So that's a bit more left-brained. Everything that I do is quite right-brained and energetic and intuitive, and is what I love. But there was something about the QTT, because I saw the results that it had for me as a client, and I just really wanted to bring that in. And I'm seeing how they can merge and how I can use both of them side by side and actually integrate it together to bring the best results. And I've been trialling my QTT techniques with the animals as well, and they've just responded amazingly. And as far as I'm aware, there's nobody else that does that. So that's really exciting. So there's so much happening just now, getting everything in the planning stages and getting everything into the diary and making sure that things are going to happen. So I'm really excited work-wise. Yeah, it's difficult to go home because there's just so much to do and so much that I want to do. I just wish there was 5 or 6 of me so that I could create everything more quickly and bring it to you more quickly. But as they say, Rome wasn't built in a day. They also say that patience is a virtue, but it's not one of mine. So I will do my best to get these new materials and projects out to you and off the ground as quickly as is possible. And personally, I'm excited about 2016 because, like any good therapist or practitioner, I walk my talk. Anything that I invite you to do, I've already done myself or I'm doing alongside you. So if you've been following these videos for a while now, you'll know that 2015 is certainly around the kind of late summer, August time, was the time where all our past stuff that was holding us back, that was really coming up for clearing. And I was really inviting you to work with that material. And I've been working with mine, and it's not always been easy. There's been parts of it that have been painful, and there's been places where I felt like I hit a little bit of a wall, but fortunately I've got the tools and the skills to really help me get back into a centred place. I've really been working with that stuff. And 2015, although it was a really challenging year for a lot of people, you know, hands up, it was a challenging year for me too. So challenging year for me, for some of my friends, and for working with clients directly. I know that it was a challenging year for a lot of you too. So if that's been the case for you, please know that it's all been happening for a reason, because 2015 was really preparing us for 2016. Because 2016 is what's known as a 9-year, and that's basically when you add all the digits up to 016 equals 9. And every 9-year is a completing year, so a 9-year is always a year of completion. So 2016 is a year of completion. So everything that was really kind of in our face and challenging us in 2015, 2016 is a year where we bring completion to that and we bring closure to it. So for me, that's really exciting on a personal level. And that extends professionally too, because I've been working with a lot of you one-to-one on some of the key issues that are around for you, and we've been doing a lot of clearing work together, a lot of releasing work, a lot of just absolutely cutting through old beliefs that you're holding on to that just aren't serving you. So so professionally, it just adds another level of excitement to my work to be continuing to support you personally as you too step into the biggest version of yourself that you can be, as you begin to bring a sense of completion to what's been going on over the last 9 years. So that hopefully will bring some understanding and maybe some clarity as to why you've been facing such a lot of stuff, or why stuff's been coming up for you, especially if it's been coming up over and over and over again. So that's the reason why, because it's saying, hey, I'm here, please deal with me, so you can put me to the side and clear me once and for all, so I can really let you step up and live the biggest version of your life that you can. So that's why that's been happening. So if you haven't been working on your stuff, or you just didn't want to, that's fine. But for those of you that do want to move forward, and you do want to really step into the biggest version of yourself that you can be, and really get in touch with who you are and what you want to do, then it's never too late to work on your stuff. So I really invite you to do that. And you can do that with a really good friend that can listen really well. It's not a moaning session. That's not what it is. There's a place to vent. This isn't it. This is a time to really reflect on the past 9 years. We want to go back to 2008, and so reflect on the past 8 years, and this is the 9th year where we bring in the completion. So reflect back to 2008 and see what, albeit unconscious, lessons you set up for yourself then, and use what's happened to you to your advantage, because that's what it's there for. Use it to serve you. See what's been going on, pull out what needs to be either released or healed, and use that so that you can really use the rest of 2016 to let go, step forward, and embrace the life that you want to have. And really, yeah, I'm inviting you, grab it, 2 hands, grab the life that you want to live. And if you believe that life is out with your reach, then that's just a belief. That's just a belief that you're holding on to that absolutely does not serve you. And we can clear beliefs. You just phone up or email in and we can set up an appointment, and we'll blitz through that belief. We'll clear that belief at the deepest level at which it was set. And you might be surprised that it's not always just what you thought it might be, but it might have been set much earlier in time. But there's some amazing results from the belief work that I've been doing over the past year. So set your heights high. We can blitz through whatever needs to be blitzed through. And I'm just wondering just now if it might be an idea just to identify one stretch that you want to make in 2016. I don't make New Year's resolutions. I don't find them helpful. It's just something else to beat myself up about if I don't manage to attain it. But I do set goals, and I review my goals, and that's the way that I ensure that I reach them. So what I've identified for myself is 4 big stretches in 2016. That's been stretched outside of my comfort zone. So I've identified 4, and I'm inviting you to identify just one and to share it on the blog. So if you're watching this video either on Facebook or on YouTube, I invite you to hop over to sarahjanepetwhisperer.com and to leave a comment under there about what your big stretch is, and then we can all share together and support each other too. So all that's really left for me to say is please have an amazing 2016, and feel that magic that I'm feeling, and be in that magical zone as you decide what direction your life is going to take this year. So I'd like to just finish by saying a huge, a really, really huge and deeply, deeply heartfelt thank you. Thank you to you. Thank you for being interested in my work. Thank you for supporting my work. Because if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be doing the job that I love most on the earth. And that's serving you and serving our animals. So I just really want to share that appreciation that I have. I don't ever take what I have for granted. I don't take the fact that I have a job that I love for granted, and I just really want to share that appreciation with you and to share the love, because I'm really, really feeling it. I love what I do, and I don't ever want to stop doing what I do. I want to continue to work with you, work with animals, to continue to serve you in your own growth and development, and to serve our animals too. So thank you, thank you, thank you for being a part of my amazing community, my amazing tribe, and for interacting with me at whatever level feels right for you. And if that's just that you open up these videos when they come into your inbox, then great, because if you didn't open them, there would be no point in me even doing them. And for those of you that are interacting at a deeper level, where you're actually working with me one-to-one, whether for yourself or for your animals, or for those of you that are doing workshops or following teaching programs, just thank you, thank you, thank you for allowing me to do the job that I absolutely know that I was destined to do, that I was put on this earth to do. So thank you, thank you, thank you. And I wish you an amazing 2016, and I'm just so delighted to be travelling it with you and supporting you in whatever direction is right for you at this moment in time. So have an amazing 2016. 2016 is the year of completion, and 2016 is going to be your best year.